What's up, everyone? Welcome to CSD Sports Cards. No, that's not right. Hold on. Nope, I got it. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chaz. Pick Six Cards. Coming at you with this is gonna be Mail Day 21, and what we got today is the 2025 Score Mega Box. Of course, from my morning video, the one I wake up to every morning, CSD Sports Cards. Big shout out to him. And this came in the mail. And no, thank you, Pick Six. Thank you, CSD, for always providing a morning video for me to look through, for me to watch. We're going to get this open. There's the stuff you can get on the back, all the way down to 1. So we got 15 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Jordan Love on the front. He's having a pretty good year. Not the best, but pretty good. Yeah, we will get these out of there. And we will get these open. Gotta say, my boys on the Texans are starting to show out again. So, and Tyler Shuck with the Saints, they're looking pretty good. I don't know if they're going to stick with them with trying to get Arch, but we'll see. So, first time opening score. Y'all guys know I don't buy a lot of retail. My focus is on Stingley and getting my collection up. But we'll still take a look and see what we get. Yeah, Pat Bryant. Elick Ano Maynor. There's Saquon League Leaders. Calvin Ridley on the throwback. Parker Washington. Michael Wilson. There's an oldie, Willie Gault. Christian Watson. DeForest Buckner. Well, there it is. I got it. First pack. Well, what do you know? Mr. Stingley. Now, I guess there's Vince Young. Kyron Williams. There's another Tiger. Honey Badger. I'll put him up here. Joe Mixon. That was a shame. And another Parker Washington. But the secondary of the Texans is fantastic with Kamari Lassiter back there. Kalen Bullock. Jalen Petrie. Of course, Sting. All right, let's see what we got. Damian Martinez, Landon Jackson, the Arkansas guy. Celebration of Michael Penix. Throwbacks of Kate Otten. There's the Saints, Rashid Shaheed. Not sure he's even on the Saints anymore. There's a Rome, Ricky Pearsall, Braylon Allen. Jalen Waddle, what a mess over there in Miami. There's an oldie, Warren Moon. Wish they would have left him in his Oilers jersey. Puka, is he going the way of Antonio Brown? That would be a shame. Mr. T. Higgins, Dalton Kincaid. There's an oldie and a goodie, Darren Woodson, Keon Coleman. Pull from this. But, CJ in the offense of the Texans, it's starting to come around, like you said. But we need them to step up more, and we're going to look good. Xavier Restrepo, Jordan James. Mike Evans on the celebration. CeeDee Lamb on the throwback. Thinking of you, Dino. Kyle Monungai. Zach Ertz. Rondé Barber. Kobe Bryant. There's another Warren Moon. Puka again. Looks like the same pack. Nope. Alex Highsmith. CJ Mosley. Nick Westbrook. Ikem. And then Stephon Diggs, who didn't do anything for the Texans but take some money. Make a couple catches, but that was about it. Now he's catching balls from Drake May. All right, Mike Green, Jalen Walker, Puka, Kyle Van Noy. Got a red parallel of DeAndre Hopkins, Grady Jarrett, Kevontae Turpin. There's J.J. McCarthy. And up and down with him. We'll see how it pans out. Debo, David Njoku, Jared Goff, Sam Darnold, A.J. Barner, Khalil Shakir, and Ladd McConkey. Shout out to my buddy Peter, big Chargers fan. Let's jump back over here. Saints, their defense have always been pretty good. Offense, just can't get a quarterback. I've always had that problem. There's Jalen Milroe. Shout out to B. Hville. There's one. There's the boy Tyler Shook. We gonna get Shook tonight? Put him up there. Emeka Egbuka. That's a great one. What did I just drop? Let's see what it is. Nick Westbrook. And Nick Westbrook in the red parallel. There you go, Michael Vick. Micah Parsons. Whew. Boy got juked out of tearing his ACL, huh? Zay Flowers, Alex Highsmith, Deebo Samuel, and Cooper DeJean, and Joe Milton. I think Joe Milton. Not sure where. I think he went to Alabama. Not really sure. All right, let's keep going. And again, CSD, thank you so much. Your content. There's a Saints rookie, Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke, Caleb Williams on the throwback. Yeah, a little bit of damage right there. That'll go to my buddy Peter. Trey McBride, thinking about you better half. Zach Ertz, Chris Long, Hunter Henry, the best tight end in Patriots history according to Tom Brady. Trey Hendrickson, there you go. There's another LSU guy. We gonna put him. Right, actually, let's do it this way. Leave the Honey Badger and put Jaden next to him. Rashawn Gary, Alexander Madison. There you go. Look at that, CJ and Nico. Is that Stephon Gilmore and Javion Sanders? CJ and Nico, these two guys are hooking up. Last week, they showed out. Awesome. All right, let's keep going. So I think the Saints, we got some positive stuff going on. Terrence Ferguson. There's a rookie, Ashton Genty. There's another Ashton. Cameron Kitchens. Yeah, it looks like we have another one. This is the red parallel version of throwbacks. Caleb. Billy Sims. Jimmy Smith. Xavier Legette. Chuba Hubbard. There's another Jaden. CeeDee Lamb, thinking of you, Dean. Chris Boswell, Brian Burns, Brock Purdy, Foyi Oluokun. All right, get some of these out of the way. All right, who we got? We got 3 packs left. All right, there you go. Look, CC2, Jack Sawyer. Young man, also named Jack Sawyer, passed away at a very young age. So that's CC2. I'll put him by Ibuka because there's Will Campbell, Garrett Wilson, Malik Neighbors, get better. Rondé Barber, and there's an old one, Ken Houston. Rico Dowdle, having a pretty good year with Carolina. Justin Fields, Tank Bisbee. There's an old stud, Anthony Munoz. David Montgomery, Jamie Sherwood. Nope. Alec Pierce, having another great year. Khalil Mack. Yeah, it was Russell Wilson. Yeah, it was. All right, Malachi Starks. Another Kobe Bryant, a different one. Andrew Van Ginkel, having a great year. We got Barry Sanders, first ballot. We got something here, a little sparkly. Vita Vea. And that's going to be 207 out of 499. Dalton Kincaid on the red. Don Majkowski. Yep. Micah McFadden. DeForest Buckner. Another Stingley. There we go. +2 to the collection. Vince Young. Jalen Carter. Trey McBride. Tajay Spears. All right, last pack. We got, what was it, 1 numbered card? Yep, 1 numbered card. Cameron Williams, going to have a big career, I think. Mason Taylor from LSU. There we go. Stars of the NFL, Jamar Chase with the napkin. Mr. Jamar, I think you may need to give Burrow a little pep talk. Not from any specific game or event, but we'll go with our LSU guys right there. Danielle Hunter, coming from LSU again with my Texans. Earl Campbell. There's a Jahdae Barron, Riley Moss, Dontavion Wicks, Devin Singletary, JSN, who's having a fantastic career, MVS, Matt Stafford. I see the Texans and the Rams in the Super Bowl. Dave Casper. This guy, man, what a fall from grace. And, yeah, of course, we finish it off with Tyler Bass, a kicker. But overall, this is a pretty decent box. We got Shuck. We got Jack Sawyer. Remember the little guy forever? We got not 1, but 2 Stingleys. Right? Awesome. We got the napkin patch with Jamar. Couple of Jaden Daniels. I want to thank CSD. This was an awesome box. Keep pumping out that content, bro. I watch it every morning. I want to thank everybody. And have a wonderful day. Peace.